Well, good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, January 24th, 2025. You're in the live trading room. Tim the Trader, welcome. Thank goodness it's Friday. That's all I can say. Wait a week it's been. Anyway, let's get rid of the legal stuff. Here's yesterday's charts. Really hard trading yesterday, as we know. We just had two trades, both were negative. But today, what we're going to do is we're going to tighten up our stops quite a bit today. No need. If the market is going to continue to do these small little breakouts we're going to restrict our profits to probably 10 cents if we can get it, and keep our stops relatively tight, maybe 10 to 20 cents, and try to play this market a lot closer. We're hoping for breakouts, and there were a couple breakouts in the afternoon, boy, especially the last half hour. It just took off like crazy. It would have been nice to have been in at that point, but we weren't. Anyway, we closed, or Q closed at 532.76, and it's sitting at 533.02. So well, 32.06, 533. So it looks like we do have a gap play this morning. So we're going to call the gap fill and trigger 532.77, 532.77. And let's move up. Let's go there. Let's get rid of that. And looks like we had something that came out this morning. Anyway, Keith will talk about that. Let's head over to the option chain. We're going to be trading Monday's expiration. Prices are relatively low, which is nice. So we have 700,000 traded in the pre-market volume. We will start at or near the 532 on the call side, 533 on the put side. And I think with that, go ahead and say good morning to our good friend Keith. There he is. Just came in. Good morning, Keith.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, happy Friday.
Yeah.
We had a number of PMI reports come out this morning at 8:30, and why did those say? That's curious. Huh. Anyway, I thought they came out at 8:30, but it says I got to refresh my chart here. But this one says they come out in 17 minutes. That doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, so we'll keep an eye on that. We also have, let me see here. Let me filter this out. So it's only U.S. stuff. And there we go. And we'll have a home sales numbers coming out at 10 o'clock. Yeah, these PMI numbers come out at 9:45. I thought they came out at 8:30. So 9:45. And then existing home sales in the Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index, along with their 5-year inflation expectations, come out at 10 o'clock. So a lot of reports coming out here at 9:45 and at 10 o'clock. And no bond auctions today and no other reports of interest today. So that's it there.
Okay, very good. So there you have it. Let me see what time it is. Okay, we got about 30 seconds before it starts. Let me let Mr. Carlos in. Like always, let's make sure you got 20 cents set on your charts. So we're looking, let me get rid of that. Looking at the same size candles from day to day, right there, and of course, right over here. And going in 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are in. Okay, let's see what the broader markets are doing. We've got Dow is down by 60, Nas is up by 34, S&P is up by 2, 3. right now. All right. Um, Overall trend is up. We were up last night. We were up yesterday. Um, it was looking like we were going to get a little bit of fallback yesterday, but it really didn't happen. So markets continue to rise.
It's right at the fill the gap there too,
Okay,
but it
bounced off.
stuck its wick down and stopped and came back up. I think it's tough to trade that fill the gap on the first 3 minutes of the market anyway.
Yeah, yeah. I think I'd wait a little bit. All right, 32.22. So on the put side, I'll be at the 534 on the put side. If we continue down here. All right. Let's keep an eye on that 534 on the put side. Stand by. Bouncing back a bit. We're in the fourth minute. Got 1.2 million in on the underlying already. Dow is down 68. Nas is just up by 8. S&P is up by half a point. Well, not even half a point.
Well, in that last minute, I was that close from placing that put trade.
Yep. Yep.
I did place a pseudo supply zone at the top of that first 5 minute candle.
Okay. We can do that. Price kind of meandering down here a little bit.
Just a reminder, we may get two pops. We may get one at 9:45 and then one at 10 o'clock.
Okay. A twofer today.
Twofer, yeah. Yeah. We get the 5-minute MACD crossed over going down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Well, we're just going sideways in consolidation. It's a little bit. All right, going to head back over to the 533 on the put side. Stand by. Obviously reversing, so we're not going to get into that 533 yet, unless this overcomes this reversal. On the call side, I'm going to be at the 531 on the call side. Prices are relatively cheap today. See if this gets across.
We can put a demand zone in down there too.
Sure can. All right. 531 on the call side. Stand by. Unless this is going to fall right back down. I'm going to enter this 533 on the call side in at 325.
I'm in at 326.
Stand by to take some profit. I'm going to go ahead and take profit right here. 325 to 338.
I've got 326 to 340.
Okay. We got a winning trade.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're back.
Back in action. 323 to 338.
Good job. All right, let's get that demand zone put in down here. All right, I'm going to go back to that 531 on the call side. Stand by.
We've got about 25 seconds till that report comes out, too.
Okay, I'll hold off till then. Wow.
There's that report.
Yep.
My other account, I didn't get filled on that one, so I put the price up quite a bit, and it got filled at, what did it get filled at? 352, the 323 to 352.
All right. All right, stand by on this 532 on the call side. Got some volume coming in.
It's one of the minor advantages of trading in two accounts. The prices, the premiums weren't matching up. That's because on one account I had selected a put, and the other I'd selected a call.
Oh,
So double check.
yeah, no kidding. Still looking at the 532 on the call side. Stand by.
533 or 532?
532 on the call side. See if this is going to break up. All right, I'm going to enter this 532 on the call side and pass me by.
I got in at 294.
Let's try again. There we go. In at 295.
I took 11 cents on that one just for fun.
Oh, good job.
I took 10.
Good job, guys. Good job. I'd like to take 10 on this.
I'm gonna see if I can get 20 cents on this. There we go. Actually 22 cents on it.
All right. And I got 295 to 317.
I got 294 to 316.
So 22. Beautiful. 295 to 317. Good job, everybody. Good job.
Yeah, I thought that MACD was starting to get a little bit high, and we're about 6 minutes from the pop, so I'm glad to be out.
Mm-hmm.
I know we're trying to ride things a little bit more, but that looked like it was starting to slow down some on that too.
Yeah, absolutely. And overall, well, pretty much all this week, we've just had these short little spurts, little
Yep,
breakouts.
yep, yep.
So it makes sense for us to take a little bit less profit on these, but get the profit.
Fully agree. Plus, we don't have to waste electricity by running the heater extra too.
Exactly. It's supposed to be a little warmer here today.
It got close to it got at what a high of about 30 here yesterday. So it's supposed to maybe get above freezing today.
Oh my goodness. We're sitting at 32 right now and getting up to a high of 44. Wow.
Woo! Heat wave.
Heat wave. All right. So we've just got 2,900,000, about to hit 3 million on the underlying. Dow is down by 153, Nas up by 49, S&P is up by 4. But the overall trend on QQQ has been continuing higher, has been for a number of days now. So we pay attention to the overall trend.
The global manufacturing PMI preliminary for January came out a little bit higher than expected, but the global service PMI came in a bit less than expected.
Hmm.
Now we have the home sales and the Michigan consumer sentiment coming out in about 4 minutes.
Okay. I'll see what the pop brings us.
Yeah, it hadn't been a lot of high volume. There have been a few high volume candles there, but not much.
Yeah, I mean, only 4 bars above 100,000. A lot in the 50,000 range.
Yep.
So, and we do see that reflected in our candle bodies.
Yeah, so it has been tracking with not really any anomalies.
Mm-hmm.
A couple minor ones, but nothing major. Looks like I got another full house here today, Tim.
Looks like. Very pleased. Price is selling off a little bit here. Market maker buying on the way down as they do. Reversing back up. Got a little less than a minute and a half till the pop at the top.
Minute to go. Might be able to move that supply zone up, maybe.
Yeah.
Not a great agreement, but probably move that up after
Yeah.
this.
In fact, I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Up to there. Just a wee bit.
All right, 15 seconds to go.
And there's the pop.
We did have that Heikenasi MACD come down and didn't get real low, but it might be resetting there.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. It's like we're going into some consolidation here. Sideways for a bit. Hopefully we'll get another breakout. Price moving through VWAP. NASDAQ's up just 27. S&P's just barely holding on at one point. Dow down 141.
I'm gonna watch the 534 on the put side.
Yeah, me too.
If it gets below this demand zone, go ahead and get in on that.
Price having a bit of trouble getting through the demand zone. Guys, if we should end up back on the call side here, I'll be at the 531 on the call side, 531 strike call. Stand by on this. We'll let it break through VWAP if it's going to break through. Now, let's not get stuck between VWAP and this demand zone.
This volume chart's starting to look a little bit like yesterday's.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, but yesterday we were having like 25, 30 minutes of consolidation. Haven't quite been there yet.
Okay. 531 on the call side. Still looking at that. If this should break out above VWAP. Looking at the 534 on the put side as well. And it retreats right back above the demand zone.
Amazing how those zones can act as support and resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a pretty impressive top wick on that.
Yeah.
But the bottom wick on the previous candle was down too. So which one's right?
We will find out.
That we will. Larry, I thought of you at Christmas. I got a bottle of cheer wine in my stocking.
Did you save it for me?
I did not. I fully enjoyed it this
You
last.
pig, you. I can't buy them here.
They actually are starting to sell it in the grocery stores up here.
Actually, there's one little market near my house where I can go in and buy them one at a time for $2 a piece. And it's all sugar. It's no, I mean, there's no high fructose corn syrup in it. It's sugar instead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's made in Salisbury, special, and it's like a 10-ounce bottle,
Oh,
not the big 20-ounce ones.
Hmm.
That's the only place I can get them here. So for $2 a piece, I can't have very many of them.
no.
Mm-hmm.
Well, is it gonna go down here? Hmm.
Now, I haven't talked about this in a while, but this last 9 candles is what we call the messy middle. And we have the messy middle rule that says 9 times out of 10, price will continue going in the direction it came into the messy middle with. So we are continuing to sell off. We came in on sell off. We're continuing to sell off. So just haven't mentioned that in a while about the messy middle.
Little or no volume.
Yeah, very low.
I'm gonna go ahead and get in on this on the 534 on the put side.
Okay. All right. Getting in myself. Came in at 320.
Same here.
Tim, are you on the put side?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
All right. There, we got volume.
Yeah. That should help.
Thank you.
Come on, get down.
All right.
Here we go. Come on, down you go. Ah, come on, down. Come on, get down.
right. Maybe getting out of this.
Yep, same here.
Getting out of this. Out of it.
Same here. Whoops. This one didn't fill. There it is.
All right, I'm going back to that 533 on the put side. Maybe not.
Hey, Larry, did you get your platform issues resolved?
I think maybe I did, but I don't. I don't know what I did to solve it. It doesn't seem to be doing it. Didn't do it yesterday, and it didn't do it today. It hasn't done it today, so I don't know what I did. Maybe it figured I deserved a break.
Okay.
Whatever, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Tim, that trade that you did before this last trade, I think it was,
Uh-huh.
you were in it, and is the one where I told you I took 11
Yeah.
on that, and then it went down some, and then came back up, and you got 20 or 22 or whatever.
Uh-huh.
If you liked that, if you liked that trade, and you must have liked it some, or you wouldn't have stayed in it
Mm-hmm.
as it started to go down. What would have been wrong with taking the lesser amount in the earlier minutes of it, like I did, let it go down, but you still liked it because of the indicators still
Mm-hmm.
look good. And
Mm-hmm.
when it got down, started to turn, get back in it. You'd have to be thinking, and you'd have to be fairly nimble to do that because it didn't take very long.
Right.
But from the time I got out to the point where it went down, and then went back up from its low point to the point where you got out, there's another 25 or 30 cents
Mm-hmm.
from that point.
Mm-hmm.
So you could have done two trades in there in the span of about 4 minutes, maybe five.
Sure. Could do that. Two things about it: be paying another round trip,
Right.
which is not a big deal. Um, but it's very hard to pick the bottom on these.
About impossible.
Yeah, and know when they're actually going to turn. So for me, I would, if the indicators are right, I'd rather stay in a trade a little longer and see if it's got some more in it than take a little less profit, wait for it to bottom out and turn.
I,
But
I, I don't think I'm nimble enough to do it, but it could have been done. I was just looking at the chart, and
sure.
it could have been done by somebody that's better and smarter at it than me. Just a thought.
Yeah.
We got a whopping 4.6 million underlying traded, so not much. Almost an hour into the market.
Wow. Yeah. Real low volume.
Got a doji on the last candle.
Mm-hmm. See if that results in a reversal here. Got some volume on that 1030 bar.
Yep. I'm
10.
looking at the 531 on the call.
Mm-hmm.
Not ready to enter it yet.
Yeah, same for me. So we're an hour in. We've got 4,888,000 traded on the underlying. And Dow's down by 100, Nas is down by 11, S&P's down by 3. Not huge numbers. Again, more volume coming in.
Not much price change on that candle though.
Oh, see if we're going to climb out of this low.
Definitely finding some resistance there at 532.2.
Boy, no kidding.
And at 1024, it found the same resistance there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've been looking at the traffic jam, our demand zone, the VWAP,
Mm.
yesterday's close, yesterday's high,
Hmm.
and the pseudo zone are all within like 50 cents of each other.
Wow. It's no accident.
Yeah. I'll be back in a minute, Tim.
All righty. So that last minute price came right up to the demand zone price level, bounced off of that. So price really adhering, just orbiting this demand zone. And a breakout up. All the broader indices are all negative. Dow's down 108, Nas down 13, S&P down 4, with just 5,100,000 traded. Really low volume today. Oh, that's great news, Larry.
And even these, potential scalping, they've been so shallow that you really can't get a scalp in there.
No.
You get a big move in 1 minute and then it's just flat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you look at the volume candles at 1029 and 1030 and you think, okay, market maker really wants to move this thing up, but just couldn't get any buy-in.
No.
Where are you seeing the trading volume? Which indicator is that?
Okay, see right below the upper left chart, the regular 1 minute, we have this volume subchart.
Yes. Do you like when you call out the number in millions? Like where is that indicated?
Okay, so that is over here on the right side.
Hey, Tim, can you blow up that quadrant to
Yeah,
make it a little
yeah,
easier to see?
I certainly can. Let me bring this up.
So this would be 100 million is the line.
100,000. The
100,000.
Yeah,
Okay.
red line is set at 100,000. So these are each in thousands on the right side.
Sure. So you were mentioning 5 million. Where did you see 5 million?
Okay. I'm sorry. That's on my option chain. There's a volume number on the option chain that you can see the overall volume of the
Okay.
underlying
I see.
asset.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, almost a doji in the last candle, but look at the volume on that thing.
Yeah.
Sucker,
Yep.
anomaly. Yeah, so. What are you doing? Hey, Tim, rumor has it next Thursday and Friday, we're going to get a lot of swings in the market.
Mm-hmm. I've heard that rumor.
Yeah.
That'll be great as long as we don't get a lot of snow too.
Yeah, there won't be snow here. It'll actually be nicer. Our weather's warming up next week for the live event. I'll be right back. Okay. See, we're about in the same place.
Yeah, you didn't miss anything.
Boy, a whopping 5,500,000 traded on the underlying. Dow's down 104, Nas down 17, S&P down 3. Looking at Apple, Apple had a nice sell-off beginning of the day. Really nice sell-off. A little more volume on that 1052 bar. Looked like it was a turnaround flag. But stopped dead in its tracks. Again, really, really low volume.
Well, Tim, I think I'm not going to do any more trading this morning, so I
Mhm.
think I'm going to sign off for the week.
Okay. Well, you have a good weekend. And
Yep.
if I don't talk to you this weekend, I will see you Monday.
Yeah, and you were going to send me a list of.
Oh, yes. I am so sorry.
All right, thanks. And I'm working on the slides too, so
Okay.
that's this afternoon's task.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
All right, all right. Thanks. Have a good weekend, everybody.
All right. Take care, Keith. Oh, guys, today I'm going to have to take the charts down at about 30 minutes after we sign off. I've got some one-on-ones and whole bunch of work I need to do for next week's live event. So charts will not be available. They'll be up for about a half hour, but then after that, I've got to take them down. So it is top of the hour. Let's go ahead and wrap it up, guys. At least we ended up positive today. Not hugely, but it's a turnaround from this week. So hopefully this is the beginning of more positive trades going into next week. And thank you guys for supporting the room. I really appreciate you being here. And I will see you all on Monday. So have a great weekend. Take care. Stay warm. Bye for now.
So long, Tim.